Okay, so welcome back with Andy K once again. And this time I'll be doing some patches for worship as an auxiliary player, aux player, or second keyboardist. Let me say it that way, second keyboardist. So during worship, things you can play, and so you can do this. So your first part, let's say you have your strings or part going on, you can use this. So when you are using the Roland Juno-DX, you can use this patch. So this is one patch people use. So this is one patch you can use during whilst the song is going on. And also I'll be moving forward to, I'm teaching a lot of tones. I'll be moving forward. So we have this one also, Fantasia. So the first one here, it's part of the church organ. So you can, with just your ears, you can find a tone that looks like this. Then we have Fantasia also. This tone, I really like using it. Okay, so these are some tones, so you can use it for worship, and also this jamming, funk, and those stuff. You can use it. Praises, you can use it inside. Same as this. So another patch we normally use, I think, orchestra hit. So orchestra hit, or you can use this tone, mix 2. So probably you've heard how do we call it, this live band we have been playing, you hear, you see, I think the real tone, orchestra hit. I've forgotten the number a little, so that's the name. And these tones, they are not only found only on Roland, but they can be found on Yamaha also. So don't worry. So this is orchestra hits. So you see they'll be jamming. You see those things. So there's another, let's move on to the synth side. Another patch I've been using, you have this. So this is in the brass section. So that's it. And we also have this tone. So this is one of my favorite tones. I like using this synth tone. This tone, you can use it in plenty of your song, especially when you want to do solo. When you want to do a solo. So mid saw. So you can add this effect also to reverb. So you can do this during whilst you are playing or you're jamming and there is a solo. You can use this. Also, there is another one here. So this is the synth column, synth leads that I'm talking about. So there is another one here also. I sometimes use. There's it. All of them, you can add some reverb to make it sound. So there is another one too here. Most of the time I use for my worship. This one is soft lead. So there is another one here also. That's easy. My people, the Kumasi people, they like to use it a lot. If you have this keyboard, you must know this tone. Evangelize. There is at synth number 122. You are playing strings and you do this, you've killed the minister. So this another part you can use. Yeah. So these are the patches you can use during worship praises and even reggae. You can use all these patches. And maybe you want brass tones. So with a brass tone you can use this. Brass out. Or you can use the first tone. So one thing I want to show you. When you realize whenever I play, you see that is effect sound. Let me play this tone, like evangelize. Okay, let me use the synth rather. So that you get it all. So whenever I play, so this tone is also there. Whenever I play, you hear this effect. You hear this vibrating effect. So I'm using the this pitch bend, but I push it upwards and it sounds this way. You see? So you see, so these are the patches. So you can, the keyboard is there. Find time to search for things you can do. You can use this keyboard to do. There are more things in this keyboard you can learn. Okay, so I think I have to teach you some last thing. So there is another patch I mostly use during worship. You see this? I mostly use this. I sometimes also use this tone. Sorry, okay. Sometimes I've forgotten the number and the where I can find it. So this tone also, those who play strings, you see. Okay, so but actually this was not the tone I was looking for. Voyage. So this is the tone. So when worship is going on, you can use this. So all these counts, you can do this. Use them in your songs, your this thing, and you will sound professional. Yeah. So there are more tones, like I said, in this keyboard. Just sit down and try to figure things out. And it will work out. Okay. See you later.